Now, what could Gilbert Arenas have done that was really that bad?
They use leftover shoes that the USA teams didn't want. Y'all can use these. They don't even have basketball rims, dog. God.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright, so Gilbert Arenas is really in some hot water for some of the comments that he had made about the team in South Sudan when they were playing Team USA, basically stating the same thing that a lot of people said. Team USA should not have been that close, but you can't neglect the fact that South Sudan did play their tails off, and they really held Team USA to a 1-point game. Now, a lot of that could have been attributed to the fact that South Sudan is actually more talented than people are giving them credit for. They certainly made a name for themselves after going at Team USA in that manner. And then Gilbert Arenas had his own comments that he wanted to put in there. This is what he said.
Got the males almost lost to some Africans. God, we almost lost to them. And the king had to save. The king had to save us. I know the LeBron haters are mad. We almost lost to the Ahi tribe. This is crazy. Man, Embiid over there, goddamn throwing the game. He throwing the game for his cousins and shit. We're supposed to be losing to air up there. Come on, man. Cool Runnings. We're not supposed to lose to the Cool Runnings team. They don't even have shoes. They get their shoes from America. We gotta ship them shoes. They don't even have basketball rims, dog. Manubo, I seen he had to walk, an hour and a half to go shoot basketball. We losing to people who don't even, they got baskets in the back. They shooting on fucking peach baskets in dirt, no shoes.
Paul Pierce made his feelings known about that game.
Apology to South Sudan for the disrespect.
Here we go.
That I've given them, not having any knowledge about their team or their country. So right off the bat, I'd like to apologize that. I think a lot of my talk came off of the spread was 40 points. So like I've never seen a 40-point spread in a game. So, but you know, I like to bring some things to light because South Sudan has some players.
Even Joel Embiid issued a statement.
Obviously, I don't condone it. I'm African, first and foremost. I might be playing for Team USA, but I'm Cameroonian, first and foremost. So, I don't know exactly what I said, so I can't comment on it. But if it was that negative, it's just disappointing. Because you see what African basketball has done, for us to be in this position, to be able to make some sort of impact. Even in the position that I am, I still have a lot of impact, where I'm from in the whole continent of Africa, and that's never going to stop. So, like I said, it's really unfortunate, and especially in the world we live in now, so much negativity, and
Now, funny enough, he actually had a conversation with Charles from Dreamers Pro. Shout out to Dreamers Pro. And Gilbert Arenas apologized. I guess Charles kind of held him accountable for the comments he had made. And here, y'all listen to the apology. Here's Charles's retelling of it.
And he was still joking about it. I guess I get that's his personality. But during that live, I was pleading with him. I'm like, Gil, please, you have too big of a platform with the Gil's Arena to be saying things like this. And I'm like, please put up an apology. You don't have to go on your show and do it, but please apologize for those comments because it doesn't reflect well on you. And a lot of people are very, very, very upset with those comments. So to my surprise, Gil actually did put up an apology post on his community board on No Chill Gil. And I want to read it here. And I want you guys to look at it. He wrote 13 hours ago, are you offended or just pretending to be offended for clickbait? If you are offended, what part offended you personally at Dreamers Pro? I made some jokes about the South Sudan basketball team and some folks are saying it was racist. I just want to set the record straight. That ain't me. I was just clowning, trying to bring some humor, nothing more, nothing less. I got mad respect for the South Sudan squad and what they bring to the court. If anybody felt some type of way about what I said, my bad. It was never meant to be taken like that. We keep it real and inclusive around here. Thanks to all of y'all rocking with me and keeping it 100.
You don't have to be very smart to know that those comments are not going to go over well with anybody. And to the first part that he said in the apology, are you offended or merely pretending to be offended? There are some people that are out there that know that being offended at this kind of stuff drives clicks. So we can acknowledge those people. But that's not what's going on here. These are the kind of comments that you make if your only understanding of Africa comes from Save the Children when you see that commercial running at 12 o'clock at midnight. But what are your thoughts? Do you think it was just merely jokes? Gil should be left alone because it was just in good jest, good humor? Or did Gil go a little too far? And is his apology, does it seem legit? And his apology, does it seem legit to you, or does it seem like something he just kind of drew up just because? Whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you guys again for the next one. Be easy, y'all.